Hello? Okay. Let me test this, make sure we're up and running. Don't want too much dead air, which is gonna be rough because that's kind of what I do, but that's all right. Um, yeah. I'm gonna send the invite link to everyone else just in case, but I don't think anyone else is joining. I'll give context to that here in a bit. Hi, Fester. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. And for all of our lurkers, I know we have ourselves some lurkers that tend to appear in stream, and they'll usually be there in chat. I'm good. Yourself? Well, not fantastic, but when am I ever? But I'm doing better. I'm doing better. I found a workaround to some annoying Uber thing recently because they banned me. So I had to find a good loophole, which I think I have now. So that and slightly anxious. Hello, everyone. I am BB Butter, and I'm alone here. Welcome to the Butter Bunch. So for context, the Jacob and the gang are doing it 5 years later. And by the gang, I mean Jacob and Aiden, because Shorty never shows up. So they're doing 5 years later on the Jacob channel, which means I am the one doing the responsible stuff down here. Now that's fine and dandy. I do streaming. I love streaming. But problem, I don't tend to do these specific ones alone, and the ones I do alone, no one ever shows up to anyways. So it's like, well, we'll see how this goes. It's been a minute since I've had a big old chunk of people. I'm glad you guys are all here. First hiccup, of course, I forgot to download Le Thing. If it comes down to it, we'll just go on ahead and pop it up on the web page. I'm sure there's a way to do that. Cool. Okay, I figured things were gonna go wrong. All right, that's fine by me. I'm alone, so even if there is an echo like Restream always did, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. I guess we'll just do this. I'm not doing a Grammarly. I'm good. I just like Gen AI. And also, I'm not sponsored, so I'm not doing an ad on here either. 480p, you. All right. Remember when 480p was good? Man, what an era. Share screen, figured. Screen sharing works best on a good computer. Oh, thanks. I don't know what you define as a good computer, but okay. What does this look like for you guys? I don't know. What does this look like for you guys? Okay, it looks fine, I think. If I do full screen, is that going to affect anything in a negative way? No. Good. If I play it. Yes, you can hear it. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to turn that down then. I just wanted to have it as a good reference. For context, guys, for those of you who might be new, The Little White Lie, that is a very old Starkid video series. It's a musical comedy that looks about as good as it would be watching by myself. Fair enough. So yeah, it's a old Starkid comedy musical that is essentially about a kid going to coma or getting hit by a car or whatever. These two dumbasses in high school steal his music and pretend to be the people who made the music. Now, I don't know what happened in the last few episodes. I know there's some pedophile aunt or whatever. But I don't really know what happened last time. I wasn't here last time. That's why they did this last time. This is always our little backup in case no one's here, because Lil White Lie is kind of like, it's not too popular enough to do it for too long. So Now it's 7 minutes, so there's not a bunch of us, so I don't really know how I want to do this. We might do more than just episode 9. We'll find out.
Make sure it's moving. Get a grip. I can't breathe. Okay, I can't breathe. Listen to me.
What the fuck happened at the end of last episode? Why is it so much more intense than I last saw this at? I remember nothing but the music of this. That's fair. I wasn't here, so I can't remember anything. I remember the bits of the episodes I was in, but that wasn't all of them. There's internet hacking last episode trying to hide Kevin's vlog. What? So why is he panicking though?
What happened, happened. It's over now. Okay? Good night.
His vlog in which he showed the music was I see. So okay, there was internet hacking last episode. So he's trying to hide Kevin's vlog. That makes more sense. I thought you meant they were trying to hide Kevin's vlog as in like the hacker. I was like, well, okay, that sounds good for these people.
Oh my
Jesus. Okay, it didn't jump scare me as much as I expected. What got me? Oh my god, the way she bounced to that wall.
Oh my.
Jesus. Was that door sound effect had to have been done in post, right? If so, nice touch. If not, then that's a needlessly strong back. Jesus Christ.
Gosh.
The siblings were able to shut it down, but not before Tanya downloaded the proof. I see.
Daddy's sleeping. We've been playing all of our lives.
This is the story of how me, Sammy Reese, and my brother became rock stars with very little talent and a whole
As per usual, audio mixing not great in this intro.
lot of lies.
We've got nothing but the songs we sing. Before we know what's happening, we might be the next big thing. And I wish we could escape it, but let's face it, now we're caught in the lie.
Get off my bed, you raving psychotic.
Oh, nice to see you too, Grumps McGee.
How'd you get?
The fuck does that mean? What is a grump snooky? I made it just in time. You did, Abby. The intro just ended. Video frame rate is down a bit. God damn it. Is it? Yeah. Okay. This is why I prefer OBS. But I figured I might not have enough time compared to what the hell. Okay, cancel. Oh, I see. I don't know how to change that. I've never messed with this. General. I can't change that. I'm changing that to dark, though. I don't like. Camera, no. Audio, very layout, maybe. I don't. Oh, I think this is one they use actually. Wait, or is it? I don't know anymore. Is it unbearably choppy? Let's see.
Get up here.
I'm a good climber.
Okay, you have 5 seconds to get off my bed before I beat the living crap out of you.
Where were you tonight?
None of your business.
Ooh, that sounds fun. You want to know what I was doing?
Can't even begin to imagine.
Browsing the internet. And I came across the cutest
Okay,
thing.
that's actually not that
Do you
bad,
remember
to be fair.
Kevin Bushwald?
I thought it was gonna be like restream laggy, and I was
Not
like, man,
really.
because restream was hell
Well,
to
I
mess
think
with.
he had a crush on you. Wow, that's so much funnier when you say it out loud.
Get out of my house.
Anyway, it turns out he was quite the musician.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah. Well, have you ever heard a song that's just so good you have to play it for your friends? Because I think you'd really like his music.
All of Willwood.
I mean, stylistically speaking, it's not too far from your own.
I tried to be the one, but it's over now. It's over now.
That's quite cool.
I can see the loneliness.
What do you want, Tanya?
And everybody's got it too. It's funny.
I want what you
how
want.
I know I'm not alone.
Guys, shut up. I have an announcement to make.
Hey, Sammy, check this out.
Yeah, that's sweet. We have a new addition to the band.
Oh.
New backup singer. Tanya Fremont.
Tanya, what are you doing here? Hi, Tanya.
Hi, friends. I baked.
Hi, friends. I'm not a robot. How are you?
Everyone, welcome Tanya cookies.
Those are my favorite type of cookies.
Oh, well, Duder, you can have the first one.
Okay. Sammy, could I talk to you outside for just a second?
Wait. Shotgun on the second cookie.
Look how emphasized his words are.
Sammy, I thought the two of you hated each other.
Yeah, I know.
What's she doing in the band?
Oh, well, you know, she's gonna be a great backup vocalist. Trust me, Tanya's an asset.
Oh. Hi, gang. What are you two talking about?
We're just talking about
Scales.
scales. Yeah, scales. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go tell Jim
That thing.
the drum thing. Yeah. Thanks.
She looks vaguely like one of the characters from Friends, and I don't remember who. If any of you guys are Friends fans, I don't know if we have any Friends fans in chat, but Tanya kind of reminds me of one of the characters from there.
Well, you two seem to be getting along.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Yeah. Well, that pisses me off. Let me put it this way, Sammy Reese. If I see you do anything that I deem inappropriate to Toby, I might just, whoops, let my tongue slip a little bit.
Okay, I get it.
Okay.
I think it might be Rachel. Yeah, it might be Rachel. I don't remember. That I don't know. I didn't watch Friends. You should watch Friends. It's great. A bit sexist, but you know, funny, which is the intent. It's supposed to be humorous. I don't think it was ever intended to necessarily be progressive in any sense, but at the same time, it's also a product of its time. But still funny with that in mind. Rachel from Friends. Definitely a little bit of Friends, yeah. Definitely a bit of Rachel there.
Hey, babe.
Hey, Tanya.
Something wrong?
Yeah, aren't we like in a fight?
Why would you think that?
Because you ran out of my house yesterday screaming?
Oh, did I do that?
Yeah, you did. Like, just happened.
Oh no, Toby. I know we have our issues, but that just stems from a lack of communication. And now that Sammy has begged me on her knees to be in the band, we'll be seeing a lot more of each other.
Cool.
Welcome, Tanya Cookie.
Okay.
I have heard this all before. As you're walking through the door, a broken record just the same. In a second I'll push play. What it is just in vain.
Hey, sorry for interrupting. Isn't that annoying?
Shut up. I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop screen. Hate free advertising. I really should have done this on the other browser that I still need to really mess with. It's called Brave. But I do have it on my computer. I just need to really use it. Okay. Here's. This is too short for me. Do we want to do another one? I mean, we do well. We might do it because if we do this and then we do the next one, it's like roughly the same length as it looks like the whole single episode 11 is. I don't know. Are we? Do you guys want the next? The issue with talking is that because I didn't do this all manually, I used it through StreamYard. It's so delayed. You guys are hearing me like 10 seconds after I'm saying the words. It's somewhat annoying. And I probably have responses by the time that the how many are left. Literally, it's 10 and 11 as far as I can see, unless there's things missing from this playlist. So, yeah, we just finished 9, so there's only 2 more left. It technically 11 is split in half. It's a 2-parter, but we can watch 10 in the next stream. We can watch the finale. Okay. We're gonna a yes vote for that. All right. Give you guys a few more seconds for anyone to object. Okay, no objections, it looks like. All right. 10, share, go.
3 days until the recording session with Nigel, and it was our first practice with the full band.
There it goes. Another one is gone. Another try. Another one is wrong. Where to go?
Dude, it's crazy that we're listening to a Steven Universe song right now.
What is there to say here? No one knows. I've never really felt good about the hand that I've been dealt. What kind of game is this anyway?
She's so bouncy.
We've been playing all of our lives.
This is the story of how me, Sammy Reese, and my brother became rock stars with very little talent and a whole lot of luck.
Okay, that's not true. After going through this whole thing, you are so clearly talented. You're just a theft. You're just a thief. That's all. You have talent. You're just a thief. That's all. I mean, they stole the stuff, but they can play it real damn well.
Lies.
We've got nothing but the songs
they can sing.
Before we know what's happening, we might be the next big thing. And I wish we could escape it, but let's face it, now we're caught in the fire.
If I didn't want the recording session to be a failure, I'd have to teach Tanya how to sing.
La, la, la. Oh, yeah, that does help.
Why are you bouncing?
La, 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 la.
Tanya, can you just give me a second to think? Can you play piano?
And plenty of music artists don't write their own songs. Okay, yeah, but this isn't this is not the same thing as hiring a writer. They just straight up stole the music.
I own a piano.
Can you play anything?
No.
Okay, Tanya, I really don't know what you're gonna do in this band.
I'm gonna sing with you.
You couldn't hit any of those harmonies.
So write new harmonies. It's over now. You like it, huh? It's over now. It's so much better.
Tanya, you're chanting.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm really good at it.
But that's not what we do in this band. I don't understand. Why don't you just stick with the Hot Girls? You guys are the coolest band in school anyway.
The Hot Girls are not the coolest band in school. They are a bunch of flabby-armed idiots who hold me down, and that is why I left. Little White Lie's the coolest band now, and that's the band I need to be in.
Tanya, you told me that we were worse than Hunky Tonk.
I don't think I said that. Okay, maybe I said that. Okay, maybe.
That's such a good line delivery. I don't think I said that. Okay, maybe I said that. That's phenomenal. I will say, I don't know that we need to carry on with, okay, maybe I say mean this or whatever, but we'll see.
Maybe I say mean things, but bottom line, I need to do something in this band.
Why? You're the coolest girl in school, Tanya. Everybody loves you.
Everybody hates me. Look, can't you just teach me? I mean, you know.
This show feels like a first pitch for Glee. Okay. I feel like maybe this is bad for, a theater nerd to say, but never seen Glee. I don't really know the plot of it either. Sorry, gang, I don't. Is it good? I feel like whenever I hear it, I can never tell if people are saying good things about it genuinely, or if it's a bit of like sarcastic, like it's just kind of a stain, but an icon, like it's an infamous. I can never really tell what people think of Glee. The few times that I hear people talk about it, I love Tanya. She's literally one step away from crashing out at all times. Oh, that's fair. Glee is terrible and made me cry on multiple occasions. I never finished season 5 because it made me so angry. Okay. So is it just bad? Is it infamous? Or is it like good and just made you feel emotion? Because it sounds more like it's just not good. Kevin auditioned as their songwriter and they rejected him. Then, while he was in a coma, they found out he was talented and borrowed a stack of the sheet. This is true. I recently watched Glee for the first time this year and is both the worst and best. Is it okay? So then, okay, further question. Is it good and then it gets bad, or bad and then it gets good, or is it just fun bad? I dig fun bad.
Your little button thing, or I mean, turn it on first, or I mean, don't, whatever. It's your okay. You may have stolen all your music.
Fun bad.
But
okay.
you sing it really great.
It's all the representation I had as a queer kid at the time, but it was really bad representation. Sure. Oh, ew. Oh, wow, that is incredibly choppy. This seemed to change something before. Maybe moving it will do something, I don't know.
And maybe you can teach me to sing too. Please.
Okay.
Good. Now I won't have to tell everyone your secret.
All right, let's try this again.
La. Oh, that was good.
You got it.
Oh my god, that actually did work. Why the fuck does changing the layout change the frame rate? Guys, why is that the fix? Why did that fix it? That shouldn't. What? What? That's so weird. What? Alright, sure.
Tanya, we've been over this a million times. You really have to listen to what the rest of them.
So much to do, so much to
Okay, Tanya has like, like she moves too much when she's singing. Like there's a place for that, but maybe just going to musical theater at that point, or maybe rock. This isn't rock either. Like rock and musical theater, really, where you're gonna want to move. So I think she has like the wrong premise as a whole. Actually, I'm so serious. If I had watched Glee in middle school, I would have changed my life the same way Homestuck did. Like it's something you have to experience yourself to decide if you like it. I see. I don't know. Have you guys seen Death Note the musical? I've mentioned it quite a bit recently, and especially more recently, I've actually re-listened to the album, because, well, partially because I think it's actually incredibly relevant now, and especially in the States, but also, because apparently, did you guys know? So okay, for those who don't know his lore a little bit, it's English, right? It has an English album, but it's never once actually been on stage in English. Not once. It was always in Japan. It was always in Japanese. It was never. I mean, it's great, but it was completely different. Until I recently found out. Apparently, last year it had its first English performance in Britain, like in the UK. That's pretty cool. So that's got me back onto. I'm hoping maybe it comes to the States at some point because I really want to see it live. That'd be cool. Tanya was vibing with pop music. Boy Toy was a bop in the Battle of the Bands episode. I heard some of the Death Note musical because Jeremy Jordan is the voice of life. Dude, the entire Death Note musical is fantastic. It's so good. It's so good. It's different than the Death Note anime. In ways that I think I think it's actually beneficial to watch both the anime and the musical. I think they kind of provide something different. There's something a lot more human and understanding about light. Like you can agree with light a lot more in the musical than you do in the anime, and I think it portrays a lot more of that darker, almost like it is like a darker end of the revolutionary spirit of man, whereas the anime kind of plays with that, but not nearly as much. It's a lot more in the supernatural department and a lot less about the political discussion, which is ironic given that it is still a heavily political anime. But Death Note musical is in my listen to list. Mariah Vera's Faith, Steph from Nerd Premium Style is really into it, and I would like to listen. I highly recommend it. It's so good. The other difference is that the American Japanese version musical very different. Again, the American version is so clearly designed, the English version is so clearly designed for an American culture. It's very much designed, and so whenever you have the one in Japan, it's a completely different like soundtrack. Basically, it's like roughly the same beats, but the actual points and stuff are entirely different. Which is an interesting, like, translational difference that kind of causes it. It almost arguably makes it into, like, two different musicals. It's quite cool.
say. So much for things I can't explain.
Okay.
I said goodbye to all my friends. So much for things
Oh my god!
don't tell all your friends. Don't tell them I can.
Boy, boy, toy. You know with you I'd never be coy. Boy, toy. You're magic just like Siegfried and Roy.
Magic.
Should I know Roy? Like, because Siegfried is a psychologist, right? Siegfried. No, I might just be thinking of Freud. It does look like Siegfried is a different spelling of Sigurd, who is a Old Norse war hero in legend who apparently killed a dragon and was then later murdered. So that's quite cool. But
Come in.
it seems you guys are well aware of this group. Yeah, gang, I don't really know too much about like, you know, entertainment, like magicians. Oh yeah, they don't they debunk tricks now or something? Think of what, tigers or flamboyant men. Yeah, I just don't know too much about. Well, I do know quite a bit about flamboyant men. Okay. Anyways, no, I don't really keep too much up to like magician culture, you know? It's not really a thing that I've ever been super interested in. I saw a show whenever I was very young when my biological father took me. I don't remember when that was or who I went to. Roy was killed by one of his tigers. That's pretty sick, though. That's a pretty cool way to go out, to be fair. Did she just grab her own ass? She absolutely did. Why did she do that? Why did she do that? What?
Come in. Just finishing up with the hot girls. Not quite sure where the hot comes in.
Ah, that explains it. It's just a light tap on the ass, and it's, yeah, I guess that's constitutes hot, sure.
To it though. Still, it's got to be done. They are prize winners after all.
Hey, that's my move. She stole my move.
Boy toy.
Such, boy toy. Like, it sounds so, like, scrumptious, yummy.
All right, ladies, that's it. I think I've got everything I need. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good work today. It was certainly very unique. All right, I'll give you a call. Probably not, but there you go. All right, little white lies, little white lies. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Why don't you go in, get set up? I'll be just a couple of minutes. And I have a friend visiting me from out of town who would like to stop in and have a listen. How's that sound?
Yeah. Cool.
Wicked. All right, then. Let's get started. Rock and roll.
Question, I know in media all the time it's like, oh, how's that sound? And they're like, oh, I have a secret friend. It's like, it's super famous, like really important person. Question. The characters always say yes. What if they said, no, that's not okay? Would they just send the friend back to, like, wherever they took a plane from? Like, what happens? What do you do in that situation? I'm sure that happens in the real world. Why is he British? Asking as a Brit. I don't know. This is seawater, right? Seawater. Sorry, no, wait. Water candy? I forget what the water candy tech, I guess. God damn it, I forget what it's called. I have a camera from them. Why am I forgetting what they're called? I remember a while back I was like, oh, I love these dudes. Is it seawater? Fuck, I don't know. Cameras. You know what? If I look up cameras, I bet you I can just find it. Hold on. No. Well. Sweetwater? Sweetwater. There it is. Okay. Company. Sweetwater Sound. Who is it owned by? Or, sorry, founded, I guess. Surek? I don't know. Are they in? No, they're in Rhode Island. I was trying to see if maybe they I know founder Jonathan. Yeah, also that's not British at all. I don't know. Maybe this is an old owner or something. I really couldn't tell you. But yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you why he's British.
That was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
I don't think we've ever sounded so good.
I can't believe Nigel Waters touched you on the arm.
Tanya? You let Tanya and Little White Lie. What, did she play the triangle?
No. I'm a backup vocalist.
Maybe it's a teacher from college. They got to be in the show. Fair.
Hope you unplug her microphone before she starts to sing.
You better shut up or else you have to unplug my fist from your face.
Okay. Let's go, girls.
Why does she look actually scared by that? That's like, I guess maybe because she stepped in front of him, but like at the same time, that was kind of a really stupid like comeback. Like it was kind of cringe, but all right.
Hey, Sammy. You look really pretty today.
Come on, Meredith.
Ship. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, is my guitar's going off? Beep, beep, beep.
Okay, come on, guys. Let's go. We gotta get recording.
Hey guys, thanks for letting me carry all the stuff.
Imagine Tanya gets replaced.
Where's
by-
Juder?
I don't know. I thought it was with you. Jim, I found these in the bathroom again. It's just kind of weird.
Sammy looks like an unhinged surfer Barbie. She does. I have no rebuttal. That's so true and real.
Where is he?
Hey, fellas.
Are we ready to rock out?
For context, that like the hand rubbing noise really makes me uncomfortable. I think it's an autistic thing. I think, but it's a bad noise for me, so I skip past it. Sorry, gang. Something important happened within those 15 seconds, then tell me.
And roll. Oh, very nice. You're a little white lie. Yeah. How come the rest of you aren't dressed like this, eh?
What?
No worries. Well, start from the top, shall we?
All right.
Da-da-da-bam.
Ba-da-ba-dow.
One, two, three, four.
There it goes. Another one is gone. Another try.
Arthur, morning,
Another
Nigel.
one is wrong. Where to go?
Nigel. Okay, we have a name. Hold on. Nigel Sweetwater. Nigel Hinge. Nigel. I don't think the guy's real. Man, legit sounds like a music teacher I've had. Yeah, I don't think this is a real person who works at Sweetwater. I think they just made up a guy.
What is there to say here? No one knows. I've never really felt good about the hand that I've been dealt. What kind of game is this anyway? Here, I want to make a statement about the pictures and their awful placement. I want everyone
you like?
to see it too.
Good. Yeah.
I've tried to be someone, but I don't know how.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I've tried to be the one.
Nigel Waters is the character, and the actor is Malcolm Tula. Well, I know I was looking for Nigel Waters because I was like, oh, is there a guy from Sweetwater? That's him. I can't find anyone though.
But
Who wrote
it's
all this?
over now.
That girl right
Over now. Yeah. Boy, boy, toy. You know you are my favorite boy. Boy, boy, toy. My time with you I always enjoy. Boy, boy, toy.
Yeah. I love how we can. I like how so consistently we never actually get the full version of any of these songs. It always gets cut off. I don't know why, because some of these songs are actually kind of decent, but I was like, oh, okay. Oh well. Let me on first. I'm gonna make you guys yawn though, for if you hear me. With this, at least some of you will, I imagine. I do. Anyways, all right. I don't know our outro. To be clear, I don't know. None of you ever see my streams, so you guys never see that. But I just kind of awkwardly exit my other streams and say toodle bip. I don't know how we end these. I never really remembered, and at a certain point, it's kind of became a bit. So here I am. We can just I mean, I guess final thoughts. I guess that's easy enough. I know that. I think the episodes have gotten better, and I think it's actually highlighted a lot in the intro because you have the intro song where it's like, I feel like there's not a ton of passion in the voice. The audio syncing is not great, you know. It just kind of feels like reading out lines. But I feel like now it feels like a proper couple episodes, you know. So pretty solid. Hopefully those two ladies hook up, but they probably won't because this came out 8 years ago. maybe they might smile at each other, and that'll just barely pass the censors. I joke, of course. All right. Yep. Jacob and Aiden and probably not Shorty. This series came before the Harry Potter musical was the Lang's answer to the winning soap opera writing contest. I see. Anyways, so yeah, Aiden and Jacob should be here next time with your regularly scheduled program. I don't know what we're doing. But yep, don't know what we're doing, but it's gonna be great because it's Starkid probably. Or what's the other one? Tin Can Bros? We might do that. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still intrigued in the Edgar Allan Poe one with the murder mystery. That feels something that's something that intrigues me quite a bit personally. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I know this was a bit of an odd one. Usually I'm not the one running these solo, but here I am. Thank you, everyone. Give some feedback in the comments. Maybe some random topic stuff that I can bring up next time I inevitably have to stream alone, and then it might be a little bit less awkward. I don't know how awkward this was because at a certain point I'm just kind of rambling. Anyways, see you everyone. Have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that sort of fun stuff. Your opinion matters. I don't think we say that on this channel. I think that's just Jacob's. But hey, check out Jacob's channel too as well. Remember, the reason they didn't show up here is because they had 5 years later. So they're doing a stream there as well. I don't know if they're still doing it or not. They haven't shown up here. But hey. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a wonderful day. Toodle bit. Bye-bye.